A report came out from Jesse Doherty that he is tentatively planning to announce his retirement next month. So, I mean, this is hot off the press. So we're reacting within mere minutes of this news breaking, but baseball is certainly losing one of the better arms it's ever seen.
Yeah. I mean, I think we knew it was coming, right? 8 starts since that 2019 ring and World Series MVP. Total of, I don't know, like 34 innings or something. Not even 32 innings. Yeah, just tough. I think we knew, like part of us knew. I feel like everyone knew. We weren't ready to accept it. I mean, it's the, what's it called? The thoracic
outlet syndrome,
which is a nerve thing, right? It's like a nerve damage thing. So, yeah. Yeah, man, I think we knew. And it sucks. But great career, man. Great career. I think for me, just like for our age, he was like the first number 1 pick that had like the hype and build up that we were like, like we understood the hype. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like we were just cracking into that age of like paying attention to that kind of thing. And just seeing him and like I'll never forget the black pants at San Diego State with Tony Gwynn. And
if I recall, and I think I've shared this story on here before, if I remember correctly, they played UVA in the postseason. Like I think it was like a super regional. And at the time, I was just like a huge UVA fan. I was like following them the whole way. And then I think they met up with San Diego State. And I remember watching him. I was like, and not fully comprehending like the hype that had been surrounding him leading up to that point in his career. But I was like, this dude is going to be the real deal. And then he goes out his debut, strikes out 14, goes on to do great things for the Nationals, which obviously includes the 2019 ring, which I'm so glad for his sake. I am so glad that he was able to
like at least you got that. Like, you know, being a number 1 pick, having all that hype around you and just dealing with stuff pretty much his entire career. It looks like, I mean, he had a really good stretch from, what was it, like 2012 to basically 2019. So like a good 6-7 year stretch of like solid performance. Where a couple years mixed in, he did crack 200 innings twice in his career, 215, and he made 34 starts in 2014. 33 starts in that 2019 year, 209 innings. So just really unfortunate, but like, I think it's good for him. You know, I don't think I could handle another comeback and letdown. You know, I don't think I could handle it. I wouldn't want to see it again. So tough, but awesome performance in 2019. I hope that's what he gets remembered for.
When he was on one of the most dominant arms in baseball.
Just nasty.
And unfortunately, he'll probably go down as one of the biggest what ifs.
Yep.
Just a real shame, man. But what a career for Strasburg. 3-time All-Star, 2019 World Series champion, World Series MVP.
Yeah. 1,700 strikeouts. Career 3.24 ERA. 113 wins. I know we're not so big on that anymore, but man, flashes of being the best. So sad day, but I think it's just better for everybody, you know.
I think it's better for his quality of life, man. That's a tough decision to make, but to make that decision and be at a place where you're at peace with it, I think that's huge for him moving forward. And I really hope he's able to recover from the damage that the body of work that he put forth took, like the toll that it took on his arm, because man, what a tough go he's had of it. But you know what?
To me, like this kind of rings like for the pitching side of things, it's like a Don Mattingly type thing. You know what I mean? Like everyone loved him. He had flashes of being the best in the league and just, riddled with injuries and stuff. But he did get his ring. Donnie didn't. So I don't know. That's kind of what comes to mind for me.
I might need to celebrate Strasburg's career by going and watching his 2019 World Series.
There you go. Should we? Can we get him as like an advisor somewhere? Can the Nats bring him in as an advisor, like a spring training special advisor, or maybe he goes back to San Diego State and gets a coaching job? That'd be cool.
I feel like that. I mean, I don't know the guy from Adam, but I feel like that might be his speed. Going back to San Diego State, kind of staying out of the spotlight a little bit.
Be the dude there. Be the legend that came out of there. Put him on the map as a baseball school. Definitely put him on the map.